we're gonna get back into some of the show notes. Going back to you, I read somewhere on one of your profiles, la más chichona. What is that? What is a chichona?
It's like a big titty girl, and la más means like the biggest, the bestest, like the most.
Chichona is big titty.
Big titty girl.
How do you say big booty?
Culona, I think.
Culo.
Is it culona? Sí, la más culona.
What is culo?
Ass.
Like she...
Huh? Oh, nalgona.
Say,
no, it's nalgona. It's nalgona because nalgona
can
means
you
butt
say
cheeks.
that a woman has a grande culo?
How do you say?
Like,
ella esta es más.
No, grande.
Culona. Oh,
Can you
las
not,
más.
you can't say grande? Grande culo.
Well, because that's you're specifically tailoring it to her attribute, like to the ass. But like, I feel like when you add the, like nalgona, like the ona at the end of it, it's just like encapsulating her as like she's the one with the ass instead of just like, oh, that's a big ass. It's like she. That's her. That's her.
Not just there's an existence of a big ass.
It's just
she possesses the big ass.
Yeah, she possesses the big ass.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. You wanted to talk about or why men feel it's okay to constantly sexualize women and watch adult content, and then judge women for being adult content creators.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
I guess what are your thoughts?
Like, for example, I'm not saying this is all men at all, but I do see a theme of men who are very quick to shame and judge and just like talk shit, but we like for the woman, we would be the ones that they would immediately thirst over, and they're still watching our content. Like, I feel like for them, me thinking about it, maybe it's them like being ashamed of their attraction, or maybe feeling like they're emasculated, that a woman can do the easiest thing ever. And for some men also, it's really hard for them to get sex. Like some men, it's harder for them to get laid. And then when they see a woman who they would love to sleep with just dominating that industry, they're like, wow, she just gets to make all this money so easily, and I wish I could fuck her, but I have to go clock in and make less than her.
Okay, so it's like economic jealousy, financial jealousy, but then also hypocrisy. Like,
yes.
Oh, these adult porn stars, they're fucking gross, blah, 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 but also I'm going to goon over them.
Yes.
Okay,
literally,
I see what you're saying.
Yes. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that, like, that's what it is. That's just what I get from, seeing, like, certain videos or just talking to some men even.
I don't know if it's necessarily a contradiction if for a man to consume porn, I guess it would depend on the degree to which he, like if he was like a massive gooner and like super addicted to it, or he watched it for like 20 minutes like a couple times a week or whatever, but I don't know if that would even really matter. But I don't know if there's a contradiction in watching porn and then like judging people who do porn.
Okay. I do think I was more talking about the massive gooners, just because I have talked to a few men and, I told you that I worked at like a bikini cafe. A lot of guys would just come in there and like vent about all their beliefs and ideas, and I'm just like listening to them. I'm like, but you're in here though. You're in here and you hate us. Why are you? And
they were customers, right?
Yeah. So I'm just
at bikini cafe, you're serving coffee, but in a bikini.
Yeah. Well, you also have to. Not like have to, but the etiquette is for the women, the girls, to go and sit down with the customer and talk, and like sit at his table and talk with them, and just like they can buy a lap dance, but the etiquette is you talk to them, and if they like the conversation, they think you're attractive, they just keep putting money like in your outfit type of deal.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess if we were to map that onto like strip clubs, if a guy was going to a strip club and like getting dances or watching the strippers do their little stage shit,
I hate
that'd be super weird. And I don't know about that.
And that's definitely not all men. That is on the more extreme side, but I do feel like a lot of men do have like the less extreme kind of mindset. Like, she's so hot, I'm gonna watch this content, but I hate her.
I'm wondering. I do think it's guys who have an issue with it, but they'll like go and follow.
Yeah.
They'll go and follow like a bunch of like Instagram
Exactly.
models or whatever,
Yeah,
or
like
Instagram
that type of
girls,
behavior.
but they also have criticisms for it. Like you probably shouldn't be following them. I mean, me personally, I don't follow anyone on Instagram. I just
Yeah.
don't care enough.
It's just an
But-
interesting mindset to kind of have. If it were me, I'd do it.
Okay.
Like double standards.
Would you
maybe.
date a guy? So for the women who do, well, I guess I'll just open it up to everybody. But would you date a guy who, let's say he's not addicted, but he does watch porn? Would you date him?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I wouldn't date him, not
Wouldn't date
one
him?
bit. I wouldn't marry him.
Okay. What about you?
Nope.
What about you?
No.
Don't you do
Yeah.
OF?
But like on the other end of it, no. Like I wouldn't date somebody that pays for.
Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he's a trick. He's a bitch ass
It's just
trick.
something about that character. No, I don't want to say
Okay.
not characteristic, but you know,
Yeah.
just like I don't know. No.
What if he like found your shit and he only watched your
No,
shit?
I wouldn't
Still?
even. No.
Still?
Really?
Okay. All right.
And yeah, I just don't. I'm new to the
You're new to the game.
Yeah.
to the game.
New to the game.
So we're still learning trials and tribulations.
What about you?
No, heck no. My ex used to do that. I'd find it on his phone, and I just get like, I'd be like, "Oh, this is what you like." It was just weird for me mentally. Like,
Right.
no, I
Okay.
wouldn't.
What about you?
I know it sounds ironic, but no, I would not. Like my men obsessed over me.
Well, he's not like addicted. He's just watching. I don't know.
I feel like, I don't know. I think it would depend on like the type of content that he's watching and where. Okay, so if he's just like going on porn on the hub, no, not a big deal. If he's going on like the amateur sites digging for shit, and like I could see that he's like going on like
Something specific.
like what is it, like Iromi? There's like some like super like in the back rooms type. Like if he's like searching for it, going on OnlyFans, no. The hub, I'm not too big of a deal on that.
Okay. What about you?
No, I wouldn't.
What about you?
I don't mind. I don't care. It's their business.
Okay. What about you?
No.
Okay.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
So, but the thing is like, say you do OnlyFans and you're like sexy, like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, why would he need to do that if you have a whole
For
porn star?
real.
Not a porn star, but like you have a whole like sexy woman at home, like, and you could just go watch her content, you know, or make it with her.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends. Some people are in like they're not living together, so they don't see the person all the time. Maybe he's busy, you're busy.
Yeah.
I guess it depends. I mean, you know, I personally believe if the frequency is frequent enough, like if I'm in a relationship, I don't watch any porn whatsoever.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
But if you're like long distance and you don't have like an addiction and it's just like, look, maybe ideally she's just sending you stuff of herself.
Yeah.
Not to say she's a sex worker, like a
Yeah.
porn star, but it's just like she's just sending you nudes and it's private just for you.
Exactly.
But I don't know if I think it's ideal for a guy to not be watching it in general, whether he's in a relationship or not. But I mean, if you live across the country and you see him once a month, or every 2 months, then I mean, probably let the guy fucking jerk it a little bit. I don't know. He's all backed up and shit. I don't know. Don't trip too much if it's long distance, I guess.
Yeah,
But if you guys like are seeing each other a few times a week, then
Yeah.
probably guys should not be watching porn.
Why
at all.
don't you watch porn? What's
why
your
don't
beliefs?
why don't I watch it? It's a couple things. I'm like insanely busy. Well, so in a relationship.
Yeah. Because you're in a relationship?
No,
you said?
so okay. Well, if I am in a relationship, then no,
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch it. Although if it's long distance, then
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Like maybe
Okay,
I'll,
so I guess you're
you
a
know,
little bit open.
for
stress
FaceTime.
relief or
Yeah.
whatever, you know.
just a little
Okay,
dibble dabble.
But I'm not like
Seems like, I guess you're a little bit open to it then.
to what.
To porn.
I don't think so if you watch it just like, okay, it's like twice a week and your girlfriend lives across the country and you're just like watching it for, I don't know, 30 minutes or whatever, I really think there's not really much harm that's actually being done to the individual. I think some of the harms of porn when it's consumed in moderation is completely, well, I don't even know if the criticisms of porn consumption by men as it relates to moderate consumption is what people are critical of. I don't know if people make that differentiation. clearly addiction's going to have repercussions. And then there is, of course, going to be an impact like, okay, you could say, well, okay, he's watching all these porn stars and they look this certain way. Then there's that component of it where he's like,
Yeah.
you know, holding up like either the girl he's dating or women he's seeing to like, you know, these porn stars that aren't necessarily an accurate portrayal of either like how, you know, women in the real world look. Although,
Yeah.
like, to be fair, I don't think a lot of porn stars are particularly that
Me
attractive. But
Me either.
or just like the actual sex itself can be quite exaggerated that you see in porn. There's cuts, there's edits.
Yeah. I think
and-
it desensitizes you as a male and makes you less disciplined when you watch porn. So, and it also makes you in the future, if you keep watching it so much and get addicted, maybe you'll start doing taboo things like looking up like other shit that I don't want to talk about or mention, but things that aren't normal at
Well,
all.
In terms of women's porn consumption, we actually see women consume like the most degenerate porn ever. Like y'all women will look at like violent porn, like sadistic, sadomasochistic stuff.
Women
Like y'all will watch
probably
some girl
like
get
it.
the shit kicked out of her and she's fucking crying by the end of it. That's
Yeah.
some crazy shit.
Yeah, a lot of women
What? No,
have
you
this
disagree?
Right, I'm like, hold on.
where'd
fantasy
you
of
get that
getting
from?
like
No, it is I
You
think it is
know.
the case. Like the rough porn, like women love that shit.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of women have fantasies
yeah,
of
they
getting
have
raped and
a
everything.
fantasy of
yeah, it's
that, and you know,
very interesting.
essay, and I don't want to say it on here,
Yeah,
but
it's really violent.
but
And they
with,
read a
like,
lot of books.
abuse
They read
and
a lot
stuff.
of those books.
Yeah,
That is another thing. They'll read like fan fictions and stuff like that that are like
Yeah.
super violent. They have this whole like
Oh, yeah,
community on
the book
TikTok.
stuff.
Yeah.
What is it,
Yeah.
book
The
talk or
that's
what?
crazy.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, I mean that is a component that isn't really looked at. But like I don't know. Maybe I'm just not familiar. I'm sure there's a lot of women out there, but I don't know if like the average woman is reading romance novels to the same degree that men are consuming porn. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Does
I
anybody
don't think
here
so.
like read the romance?
No.
Is it romance novels or is it like
It's like smut.
basically
It's called dark romance.
like written porn basically?
It's very pornographic in nature, but there is a storyline and characters and like
I
Like
found
develop a
a
relationship with
novel
characters.
in my old tutor's car one day.
She knows what I'm talking about.
So I don't know anything about it, but I did see a novel in my old tutor's car back when I was a little kid, and I opened it. And it was just sex stuff. So I don't know if it's an older people thing or.
Does anybody here have read like the smut or the romance
Yes.
novels or?
I don't
Charlotte,
even know what
really?
that is.
You don't have a collection?
I actually I don't even know what you guys are talking about, to be honest.
Well, it's
I'm
like
so serious. I'm not even
pornographic
joking.
novels.
well, I guess pornographic.
I'm like, what, bro? What is this?
so it's like
erotic
I'm trying to think of
novels.
an example.
Like it's just a book.
it's
Yeah.
like porn but words, and women read that shit. I guess I don't know.
No, I
So
grew
just
up-
like imagine a novel, but like at every almost opportunity, they're getting down and nasty, and it's very like descriptive, like super descriptive, like down
I've
to
like
everything.
never came across that in my life, so
Yeah,
I came across one by accident.
Have you read those?
No, but my old roommate, like a few years ago, she tried to make me, and it was weird. Like I kept like, yeah, that's so cool, but it was actually very strange. And I had a long talk with her about it
Yeah.
because I knew that it came from like deep rooted trauma. But I was not feeling it. No.
Have you read?
no, not books, but I feel like growing up, what was normalized was like Playboy magazines, but not like,
Sure.
you know, not into depth like that.
What about you guys over here? Have you guys read any? Oh yeah.
I want to out somebody, but like I know somebody who's reading that, and you know she's really into it, and I'm just like, that's crazy. And as a woman, I think it's embarrassing to have to like read something like that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I almost wonder if the books, like if we were comparing
Oh, books are worse.
like one book, one of these, like, I don't know if it's the right categorization is a romance novel, but it's more like sex novel. One sex novel versus like one porn video. So the guy watches the porn video, the girl reads the sex novel or whatever. I gotta think the book is worse.
No way.
The book is
No
gotta
way.
be, yeah,
I
because
think
At least you're using your imagination. I think
that's worse.
no, no.
I would think it's
Our brains are not wired to like see other people having sex with each other. That's like I think porn should be illegal. I don't think it should be anywhere. I think it should.
It is
I
in
think it's
Texas.
awful.
Yeah.
At least if it's in a book, you're reading it. You're using your own imagination.
Well, so I think both of them have differing negative impacts, but I think the difference between just a video and a book, the book I feel like is going to have the woman more invested and involved, whereas
Especially
like
emotionally.
a video, while possibly damaging, it seems like this very superficial access that's happening. Okay, hot chick, and she's hot, and I'm gonna masturbate to it. Whereas like with the book, like who here reads books? Like you get very invested in the story, and
Yeah.
people like have
you
lingering
might.
fantasies about characters in books, and like, oh my God, Harry Potter.
What's the
You can
difference
put a spell on- I don't know what the
between
fuck
watching
girls do.
porn and watching the same thing in real life? Let's say you're in a room and you're watching porn on your phone, and you're in a room and you watch it in real life. What's the difference between technical watching it and watching
I think
it?
it's worse that'd be worse in real life.
I feel like it's the
That just-
same thing.
do I need to leave the room?
Feels, for some reason,
Am I
to
interrupting
me,
something?
that just feels more wrong to me.
I feel
feels
like
illegal.
it's kind of similar.
But that's how I feel like watching it is.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, you're like, you could be watching it in real life. It's like the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's a lot of guys though too that get emotionally connected to women. Like
They do, like porn
Yeah,
on
that's true.
OnlyFans, Fansly. Even if you're not even fully nude, they
Like
still
they
get
have a
really-
crush, or they have like a
get
favorite.
They'll drain their bank accounts.
favorite porn
yeah.
star or
and they will
whatever.
be yes,
They'll
very
be your-
emotionally
they'll be your biggest trick.
Connected, yes.
Would you guys? I'm trying to think what's a fair trade. Okay, men no longer get porn. Women no longer get social media. Fair,
I would love that. Actually,
fair proposition.
I'd actually love that.
So
Why not?
fair.
fair?
Yeah.
That'd
You
be
guys-
so
Yeah.
awesome.
You take
That'd
the
be
trade?
awesome.
I'd be able to focus
Oh my
on my other
gosh.
endeavors.
No.
No.
You don't take the trade?
No, because I don't care if a guy watches porn.
Oh,
And I
okay.
like being on social media.
Oh well, there you go. We got Pasty George
A
here,
message from the government of
our
Canada.
good Canadian friend.
Hasty George donated $200.04. Chew on Head, a female YouTuber,
Yeah, yeah.
uploaded a video showing how the lastest trending female smut is human hybrid and human female taboo mating and other sexual fetishes. And women say men are perverts.
Yeah, me and Felicity actually watched some of that, like on one of our whatever Wednesdays, and we didn't see the whole thing, but yeah, she goes in, she does a review on it. I don't know. Some of y'all women are into some crazy shit.
Oh my God.
Y'all into some crazy shit, like werewolves and vampires and shit. Maybe that was like 2007. I don't know.
What? That's crazy. It's like some weird fetish.
Wait, like
Yeah.
Twilight?
Thank you for repeating my sentiment.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I mean, I haven't heard that one.
About werewolves?
Yeah, and
I know you're-
vampires.
Kind of seems like that's your thing. a little
Even
bit.
though I live in New Orleans, so we have
Oh,
vampires.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
True Blood, Shreveport
Yeah.
takes place in.
Shreveport.
Wait.
That's like
Does True
an
Blood
hour or two away.
take part in? I think it. Wait. It's Louisiana. I don't know.
It is. It
Whatever.
is. But I don't know if they take part or not.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I saw something online the other day where, and I don't know if I agree with this, but they said women are hornier than men.
Nah,
I
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Definitely not.
Because like, doesn't testosterone really fuel your
Yeah.
desire?
But I think it's different. I think men have a generalized, a higher sexual
Yeah.
libido. Well, not men have a stronger sex drive. But I think when a woman has a guy that they really like, I think the woman can definitely outpace the man. But I think that's more physiologically related because like a guy, you climax and that's kind of maybe 30 minutes you go
quicker.
again. But like, yeah, 1, 2, 3 times, you're probably tapped out. Y'all women be having fucking multiple orgasms and shit. It's crazy out here in the
In the wild.
Crazy in the streets.
it's crazy in the streets.
In
Like
natural
20
habitat.
orgasms in a row and shit.
Yeah. it is.
I don't know.
Not
Anyways,
me, but I'm
whatever.
sure that's true. Yeah.
You don't
Women
believe in
do.
that?
No, I think they do, but not
Oh.
me personally.
I don't know, because I hear women, they'll be like, at least sometimes they'll be like, man, it's not even worth like hooking up or having sex because like you don't even come. And it's like, well, who are you fucking? But then also it's like, I feel it's unfair
Yeah.
because the women will say there's an orgasm gap. Oh, men come more. I'm like, what?
Men come
What?
once.
I was like, I mean, I know women are different. Like some women struggle, some women come super easily, like 20 times in a row, super quick, boom.
Yeah.
But I'm like, y'all can have multiple orgasms and shit, and we once and we're done.
That's true.
Fucked up.
That's
It's really
true.
unfair. Got to close the orgasm gap. Anyways, let's get back into some of the show notes here. Okay, La Mas Chichona. Yep. Okay, you do extra naughty BG videos. You do triple D titty content. Great. Okay, let's see. We have Destiny. Destiny? Mm-hmm. You said first time you met a guy, he said, oh, you're going to fall in love with me. He said that. On your first date, you laughed. Who did he think he was? And then he ended up being right.
Yeah, he got me. It was like Cupid with a Glock. It was like, boom.
Boom.
Got me. It's like, damn.
Okay. All right. All right. We got, is it Serene or Heavenly?
My name is Heaven, but I go
okay.
by.
Also, I noticed you have Arabic here.
Yeah.
What? Are you
No, it's just
Arabic?
it was a deep part of my life that I wanted to tattoo on my body without it being so apparent.
Okay. What does it mean?
So it says, I suffered, I learned, and I changed.
In Arabic.
Yeah, and you read it from the
And
left
then you
to
have
the
a
right.
cross
Yeah.
next to the
This is
Arabic.
my aunt who
Okay.
raised me like for 10 years.
Are you Christian?
I am, but I haven't been practicing as
Okay.
one.